Hey there, this is Carrie from Singing Pony Girl, and today I'm going to be putting on some Red Aspen nail dashes. This is Limitless Leanne. Comes in a box like this with a tray and a lot of various sizes. Comes with also your own applicator glue, but I use my brush-on glue, which I love, which is a game changer. So I've already sorted which ones fit my nails. And then I've also filed down, here is the typical edge of where your cuticle goes. Pardon my dry nails. I stopped putting on lotion so I could put on my nails. And then I'm gonna put some lotion on. But anyway, here is the nail edge or the cuticle edge of one of the dashes. And what I did was I went and filed it so it's squarer, because if you're like me, my nails are pretty square at the base. So I've done this planning. I've laid out which ones match which fingers, and I've gone ahead and filed the ones that I knew wouldn't fit my thumbs until I knew they fit. And I'm gonna just wipe an alcohol wipe on my fingers. I like to use one wipe per hand. That's just my choice here. Oops, sorry, I realize that's getting too close and then I bumped the camera. So yeah, this is my first video. Thanks for humoring me and hanging around with me today. So the first thing you do is you open up your glue, and I like to put one layer on my finger, and then I like to put another layer on my dash. I'll show you this in a second here. And then when you put the dash on, you need to put it on at a 45-degree angle. And since my nails are short, I don't have to put on, I'll show you the other way. Oh, sorry, bumping as we go here. So I put the dash on at a 45-degree angle, and I'm gonna hold it down for 30 seconds. And I roll my thumb or my finger over the surface to take out the air bubbles underneath and to get it to fit real well, okay? And then I'm good to go. Look at, oh, I love that color, oh my God. So anyway, that is one nail. Now usually, I want to show you my thumb up close, but usually what I do, move this so I don't dump it, I put it on my nail, and then I put it on the underside of the dash. Now, first time user, I went ahead and glued my fingers together, which is kind of a rite of passage, so don't feel bad if the first time you do that. So I'm going to put it on at a 45-degree angle and then press it down so I can get the air out of it. And then I'm going to roll a little bit. And sometimes I look for some extra glue and I get my alcohol wipe and wipe around it. I'm just going to roll a little bit and let it go. Yeah, so this is my first video, but I'm a, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bump you. I am a rep with Red Aspen, and not only do we have these awesome cute nail dashes, we've got lots of other things that are really good. I'm excited. I came on board because of the nail dashes. Here I am doing this, trying to watch in the video so you can see it. So I'm putting the dash, see on the inside, the glue on the inside of the dash, and then I'm gonna not glue it to my thumb. I'm gonna glue it to my finger, 45-degree angle, press it down, and then roll to get the air out of it. Now, you can tell by my dry hands that I am hard on my hands. I'm a teacher. I'm washing my hands a bazillion times a day. And I'm also really hard on my nails. So I'll show you my tip. This is the short squares. You can see how long those are. And for me, that doesn't really work. I like mine much shorter. Now, fun fact, I got my master's years ago, and as a treat for myself in my single girl days, I went to the salon every week and had acrylics on. And sorry, don't mean to keep bumping the camera. And boy, our acrylics are expensive. Holy crapes. But I did it because I wanted to get my master's, and it was kind of my motivation to do my homework and get it done. But I loved my acrylic nails. Loved, loved, loved them. Well, I didn't wear them much past getting my master's because they were so expensive. And they damaged your nails. You had a lot of damage from those suckers. So fast forward, I've never found anything that works for me really well because I'm so hard on my hands that I can't, you know, quite keep anything on. Well, I found these dashes. And I'm telling you what, I love them. They feel and they look like salon acrylics, yet they are $13 to $15 a set, and you can even reuse the sets after you take them off. Sorry, I don't mean to keep bumping the video. You can reuse them. So not only can you wear them once, you can reuse them. Let's see, look at it. It's not catching because I'm not holding it down and rolling. Okay, let's hold it down and roll it. And then I always pick up just in case to make sure I don't have glue on my finger. Because I've glued my finger to the dash before too. So anyway, but look at that. Oh, I love this color. It's the first time I've worn this. This is Limitless Leanne. And I have a website I'll put in the info on the video. But look at that. Look at how great those look. And they're not big and bulky. Like, these are not the press-on nails of yore, I tell you what. So I just had to share with you an application here. And I'm sorry I keep bumping the camera. I'll do better next time. Thanks for humoring me in my first video. That's my husband sneezing. Oh my gosh, sorry. And you're gonna watch me make a fool of myself because I'm gonna try a new nail cutter that I bought. So going back to me being hard on my nails, I don't like them this long. And I know this isn't long for most people, but for me, I don't like it. But I love the feel of them, and I love how they work. You can file them to any shape you want. The color goes all the way through, so you're not gonna ruin it by filing it or trimming it, which that's the other thing that I was so tickled about with these, because then I can make them as short as I want them. Look at that. Oh my God. So gorgeous. So this is Limitless Leanne, and I'm not sure if she's current or not. I have to let you know. So usually what happens is Red Aspen will launch some designs, and then they're available until they sell out. And then they usually don't get restocked. They have a few that they use and restock on a regular basis, but in my experience, it's not been a whole lot. So here we go. I'll put on my pinky to kind of make sure it goes down at a 45-degree angle, and then I roll it a little bit. I check it to make sure it's on kind of straight. Takes a little bit of practice, and then kind of lift up, make sure you don't stick your finger to it. Gosh, I love this color. Oh, I see a little bit on the edge there. Let's see if I can get it off. There we go. So this is do-it-yourself nails during COVID. Save your money, save your nails, put on some dashes instead. Now, you might say, that's glue. How are you going to get those off? It's not hard at all. What you do is, when you're holding them and rolling them, you're getting the air bubbles out underneath, right? And then, See, my finger tried to glue to the bottom of that. And then you don't have any air underneath, and that's what keeps it waterproof, right? So the minute you break that seal, you can get water in there, which is what you don't want, okay? Sometimes it's happened to me. I've nicked my nail, and I lift it a little bit, and I don't catch it right away. Gets a little water under there, but it's harmless. Anyway, so when you want to take them off, you just break the seal around the edge, and then I actually have some cuticle oil, and I work cuticle oil into the edge, and the oil actually eats at the glue, the adhesive, and lifts it, releases it. So you work in the oil, you work on the edge a little bit, and then it just like pops off. You don't lose your nail or nail bed or do any damage. Oh my gosh, shows you how tired I am today. I can't even get this on. You don't lose any of your nail in removal if you remove it correctly. So it's like a no-brainer. Why wouldn't you want to have salon looking nails, and they don't damage your nail, and they're cheaper by, I don't know, 50, 60 bucks a week? So look at that color. Oh my gosh. You can see it. Something caught on there. So yeah. All right, last nail's going on. And then I'm going to show you my brand spanking new clipper, which I'm trying myself. Now I could have buffed my nails a little bit more when I put before I put these on, and you can. I prefer not to, just because, because I feel like it thins my nail a little bit, and I'd rather have it be a little thicker. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go here. And I got some glue on the top of that, so I'm gonna put it down, and I'm gonna lift, see if I can get it off. Here we go. So I usually use just the alcohol wipe and wipe around the edge, but I try to be quick before the glue sets, because yes, I have glued my finger to the nail before. All right, so that's that. Oh my gosh, that's 12 minutes of me talking at you, but there's my Manny. Now, this is the new schmegger here. I'm kind of excited about this. I'm also very nervous. But what I do is I don't like as long as these are, I told you. So I want to make them shorter. So I'm going to just try this and see what we think here. Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh. See if I can get the right angle so you can see this. So I just want them at the tip of my, there. I just want them at the tip of my fingers. Oh my gosh, I love this. This clipper is the bomb. All right, here's my thumb. I'm trying to do it so you can see the angle. Huh, that's pretty slick. Although, it's not as, there we go, a little bit more. So I'm shortening mine, but you can leave yours long, just as easy as anything else. This is a little harder to do left-handed. I've never done this. Used these clippers before. I usually use my little nail clippers, so you can see over to the right there. But that's really all you need to know about doing your nails. I'm going to put contact information in the info. I'm going to file the edges of those a little bit and be good to go. And you know, we also have a $20.20 join kit. So if you're interested in that, you could get 2 nail dashes and an adorable winter beanie hat and a side gig. So I'll put that info in there as well. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope you enjoyed seeing me put on these red aspen nail dashes. Thanks for watching.